People's Champ, Johnny Detroit. It is Sunday. Sporting my Lions gear for their final game of the year, even though they sent this in the mail. Getting us all hyped up. These are my playoff tickets. And actually, this one here says NFC Championship game. I have no idea. I thought that was possible. But I do have a joke for you to start the day. On Sunday, Calvin Johnson, Jim Schwartz, and Matthew Stafford walk into a bar to watch the NFL playoffs. So let's move on from there. First off, winner-loser, Scott Spreitzer had a 3-star college football total blowout as it goes down. He had over 57 in Cincinnati, North Carolina, and the final score 39-17, just shy of that total. Vegas Runners' first 3-star bowl max of the bowl season. Kansas State dominates my Michigan Wolverines. Tough year, I guess, to be a fan of football in the state of Michigan outside of you Sparties, as Kansas State dominates Michigan from start to finish, as it was never in doubt. A bunch of other pros also were all over that game, including Ken Thompson. That was a big play from him. Marco D'Angelo, got to give him some love. He was on his lone play for the day. Marco's just been so red hot. He had a best bet on Louisville as they just destroyed Miami of Florida. Ken Thompson, like I said, his bowl best bet was Kansas State. Dave Essler, he was also on Kansas State. So everybody who faded my Michigan Wolverines, including Fezzik, was also on Kansas State. Just want to give props to you guys for hating on the blue, but called it right. What am I looking at today? I'm looking at Marco D'Angelo. The dream season for him in the NFL. It's been amazing. Close to 70% on the season. And today he has his 3-star. It's his last regular season best bet from him. He's won 9 of his last 11 3-star best bets. Make sure you check that out. Good fella. He's on an 80% 3-star triple dime winning streak. He has a triple dime game of the month. The silent assassin, Dwayne Bryan, has a 3-star max bet. He's 13-2. That's 87% his last 15 best bets. Vegas Runner has a 3-star max bet. That includes Sunday Night Football and more. And he's 7-1 run on NFL prime time games. Speaking of Vegas Runner, he is my slash. Check out Vegas Runner's NFL playoff package, 7-day, 30-day, and the remaining of his college bowl package, all discounted by yours truly, Johnny Detroit, until midnight tonight. Some hot streaks to look at. Marco D'Angelo, as I mentioned, 34-15 run. That's 69% the last 14 weeks in the NFL. Vegas Runner, 13-4 in NFL premiums the last 2. Brian Leonard's won 26 of his last 35 overall selections. Ken Thompson's won 28 of his last 38 for 73%. And Brady Cannon, over 11 weeks of football, 50-28. That's 64% from Mr. Brady Cannon. If you're not looking to commit to a pregame pro and spend any cash, there's 2 ways you can get around that. First off, sign up to the site, no credit card, no obligation. Get $25 loaded into your shopping cart. You could also go to pregame.tv. Ken Thompson and Brian Leonard were in the studios. They broke down San Francisco and Arizona, and they also broke down Atlanta and Carolina. You could also go to the homepage of pregame.com. You could go in the forums and check it out there. Is the bookie battle in a conjunction with Gaming Today. 53 Las Vegas bookmakers pick every single NFL game against the spread, and that's absolutely free. And lastly, you can go to pregamepros.com in the right-hand nav. Go to the free picks section of the site for Sunday. J.R. O'Donnell, Steven Nover, Spartan, Tony George, Brian Leonard, Scott Spreitzer, Andy Isco all have free selections loaded for today. And we're going to look at Spartan. He likes the New England Patriots minus the points at the end of the season over Buffalo. And he has a Week 17 NFL bookie nightmare. And he has documented this season 80% winner with these plays. Spartan, one of my other silent assassins, doesn't say much, not overly touty, just comes in, grinds out the win. So got to give some props to Mr. Spartan. Dub V's back at the site. Dub, nice to see you. One of my favorites. And that's going to do it for today. Make sure you lock in your favorite pregame pros through the NFL playoffs. The rest of those bowl games, way cheaper than buying a daily price. That's going to do it for Sunday on the People Champ Johnny Detroit. I'll be back bright and early on Monday. And as always, from me to you and my Detroit Lions, best of luck.